Yo, what's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Carter Jones, and we back with another one. Y'all already know. Y'all make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell when y'all want to know when your boy dropping some more fireman, fireman. Y'all already know. Hey yo, this is a reaction to the spaces, man. The topic at hand is still Hennessey TV. This Jakkboy, man. I just did one. I didn't do the original one with them two was going at it. I should have, and I am still, matter of fact, man. And I actually listened to it without doing a reaction vid. I should have, but I'm still gonna do it, man. So y'all can go back and catch up. But this is I just did one with her talking to somebody else about the situation, acting like she don't care and all this other crap that don't nobody want to hear from her. And yeah, here we go, man. Let's get into this, Joe.
Facts. That's all this shit really is, son. And when I say
Hey Jack, right quick, Jack. I wanted to speak on because I wasn't in either space, but I'm just saying, sometimes with people personalities like you spoke of, like when you was like, why grown people letting this happen? Sometimes I could speak for, let's say, if I was there, I'm not gonna say nothing
because she ain't gonna fuck with you after that.
She has a problem with what Jack said, this and that. Now let's say
you gonna turn to the target after Jakkboy.
Right, now it's no more about Jack. Now I don't give a fuck, but now Henny mad at me. Now I got a 3-4 spaces. Oh yeah, flaws in Jack's. La la.
No, I ain't said I got because boy, Hennessey TV will go on a rant, man. And her attitude makes her so ugly. I swear it do. She act like she don't care about nobody's opinion. She can't take constructive criticism, and she need to be able to do that. Trying to be a media influence, man, battle rap media influence. She need to, and she can't. I don't know how she gonna do anything in life where she is being listened to or viewed by the masses, and 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 she can't take that shit, man. I don't know. She ain't gonna be able to succeed without that.
Like, nah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that alone because of her, because of how she is. Some people you can have that conversation with, but some people ain't trying to hear it. They don't have to.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm happy you said that because now that's why I'm dragging it. Now why I'm dragging it. She don't understand. Every space she do ain't gonna do shit, but hurt her, and more people will go unsubscribe. It's only 20 subscribers on YouTube anyway, but other people go unsubscribe. Just in life, because they realize, damn, you can't even have a conversation with. That's all I'm drilling home now to the rest of y'all. You can't even have a conversation with a motherfucker.
Nope.
Wasn't even talking about a motherfucker. They made it about them.
Hey,
how many people do you think in real life is looking like?
To keep it real, she can't be being nasty and not fucking with motherfuckers in the battle rap. Excuse my language. Not messing with people in the battle rap community because that's the people that's gonna have her winning. These are the people that's gonna view her spaces when she posts them on YouTube. These are motherfuckers that's gonna subscribe to her channel and all that shit. And motherfuckers ain't gonna want to. Oh, I missed that thing. And people ain't gonna want to, excuse my language, and people are not gonna want to because they not gonna care for her attitude and all that, man. Like I said, I used to go to her spaces when I first started getting on Twitter and everything. Keep it real, I had made a Twitter account just for that. Just started listening to the spaces. I wasn't on Twitter. And I started going to the spaces. You know what the problem is? Since the spaces started on Twitter, all the media and the battle rappers are talking to these fans and making them feel more important than what they are. And that's what it is. She thinks she's somebody she's not.
Yeah, I don't even want to deal with that. That should be too much. Niggas be too much. And you're going to get a good high and a good vibe, but ain't nobody going to do. Yeah, that's all I'm doing, bro. It's just drilling it home. Because I've been trying to tell a motherfucker. I tried to have a conversation with a motherfucker. Nobody going to have a conversation with you if you can't have a conversation.
Facts.
That's a fact.
No one's going to want to. So while you keep thinking, I don't give a fuck. Sorry, this is a place where you have to get people to like you to advance.
Facts.
Sorry. So all that I don't give a fuck shit, it sound good.
Facts.
Everyone gives a fuck.
Facts.
Everyone gives a fuck. That's why you keep making spaces. That's why you here. Everyone give a fuck. Because for people to like you is what help you move forward. Whether that's media or a battler or a personality. Because people liking you as a personality is what can get you into events and you might not have to pay like a regular fucking fan just because you got that one little extra to you.
I heard I even asked that fucking question now. I ain't gonna lie. But it ain't that bad though. But it's
You
the
are
title that I'm
Floss gonna be on Hennessey
like
TV radar.
That's the thing, bro. It's a motherfucker want the title so bad when it's like, to be real with you, you're trying to get the title by just yelling at you.
Cause I wasn't there for neither space, but my thing is, if it's something positive and progressing the culture, like, fuck it, like, keep doing it. Like,
that's what we said yesterday. Rita said that in the space yesterday, bro. She said it ain't even that. We don't. I said it when it happened. Everyone can tell you from the gate. I've been saying I love what the fuck Hennessey has been doing. It's all we did was correct the label. She put across her hat media. I took off the media and said no, it's personality. She ain't like that. I didn't say she was whack. I didn't say her shit not good. I didn't say I don't like being in there. I said everything opposite. I like being in there. I like fucking with the niggas that's in there, the females that's in there. We have fun. It was just simply, yeah, I'm in it. No, I said, it's your personality. Huh?
But I mean, all right, so like right quick, let's be clear, Jack. Let me ask this question.
Telling her that
because
was like telling somebody they food was nasty.
Of media, it's different timings of media.
No, Floss.
Listen, not to her,
Floss, real quick, bro. We did this last night. I'm not gonna do it again.
No, I'm just talking about. I'm personal question to you. Who do you qualify as media? Like, even if you've never been on a platform, if y'all went through that last night, you ain't got an answer. I just wasn't there, bro. So
we went through this with Rita and Gritty last night. Like,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like everyone uses the word media loosely.
Yes, they do.
It's like the word classic.
Yeah, everybody uses it loosely. And just like on the battler side, when niggas walk up off that stage and everybody's saying classic, and then that shit drop on YouTube and all the time. Everybody saying it's dope, but it ain't a classic. What the battlers do? Get in their feelings. Yeah. Because they wanted that label.
Yeah, okay. I got you.
That's literally all that's happened. No one said the battle was bad, or that they niggas just said, oh no, that's a good battle. It ain't no classic though. What you mean by shit ain't no classic? Everybody said it was a classic in the building. What are you talking about? That's all that's happening, bro.
Okay, all right.
Our media knows, sis. I love you. But you're a personality. You got to get your camera and do interviews or give your opinion on camera and drop it on YouTube to be a blogger or...
Let me tell y'all, man, just because y'all recording spaces and uploading them to YouTube don't make you media, man. It takes more than that. That's like saying you had a pickup game with some NBA players and now you feel like you're an NBA superstar. No, it don't work like that, man. You got to be signed a contract and making a living off of basketball to say you're an NBA superstar, man. It's your career. It don't work like that, man. It don't work like you just can record the spaces and upload it on YouTube and say, well, I'm media, and go watch some battles in person. What that means? So that means anybody could just jump up. Everybody that go to the battles, that watch the battles in person, all they got to do is record some spaces and upload them to their YouTube, and now they can say they media. No, it don't work like that, man. Sorry, it doesn't. It does not intend. It does not intend work like that.
Media and all that extra good shit. That's all, but you're a personality and we love you and you working towards what it is.
Nah, that's the reason I asked, because a lot of people can do that, but a lot of people don't have the knowledge, like the Calico back in the day, way before he battled Lux, the Conceited. Like, it's a lot of these new media that don't even know Conceited. Like, they can't even break a bar down from
nigga, she didn't know who Shayna Ashley was. Okay, I get it. Point fucking proven. Okay, so, bro. Point proven, bro. We can do this until time's over. Point proven.
Oh yeah, what Katrina? What you say, Katrina?
I just got a question. So, if we're going based off that, like, are battle rappers still considered battle rappers when they first start before they get to the main stage?
No, we did this yesterday. No, it's a process.
Okay, so when you first started,
until I got to URL, you're not viewed as until I got to URL, I was not viewed as a professional.
I ain't gonna say till you get to URL, because there's other people in other leagues that make a living off of that. I'm pretty much sure it's a few
But if you're getting paid for it,
I want to do anybody on RB got a regular job.
Can you make a living off of what you get paid?
Yeah, facts.
There are plenty of people who are not
Listen, hold on, because see, this starts. Hold on, Floss. Because to start something real quick, like this is what when you start getting paid for it, we not saying you got paid little $200, little $300. What we saying is when you got paid, can you pay your rent, your water, electric bill, and your car note off of battle rap?
Facts.
Them people that you talking about when you said they got paid, can they pay all of that shit off their battle rap shit? And I know the answer is no. I know
it's contracts and they make a living off.
Because most likely the people who can are on URL, RBE, KOTD, goddamn shit like that. There's few anomalies, but most likely they're upon those 3 stages right there. So I know the answer is no. You're just telling me the mans who got $200 from his mans because he just said, I'm not battling for free. I got 1,000 views on my last 2 battles. I know, I was there. I used to do it too. I know exactly what y'all talking about. I know exactly what y'all talking about.
That's why you
that shit really scuffs my Timbs too.
And they be acting like we don't know what nobody's downing y'all. We just telling y'all what it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. It was a hobby for me too until Queen's Flip called me. Hey, yo, I know Smack. I know Noise. You dope. I want to get you a PG. Oh shit, do the PG.
So what do you, so from your aspect, because you're not media either, you're a battle rapper, but from your perspective, what do you think she needs to do then to be considered media?
It's one. It's more than one thing.
Come outside.
No, she been outside as far as she go to events. But to come outside that he talking about is when you at events, you can't just be standing in one spot watching the battles and then go home and talk about your media. That's not what media do.
No.
That don't work.
Right. So what should she do? Let's not keep talking
I'm about
what
to.
she's already done. What should she do?
She needs. Come on, you got the standard shit. She gonna need the camera. 2, she gonna need the computer. 3, she gonna need the software so she can edit her shit, goes live stream, whatever the case may be. Then 4, when you show up to the event, you're gonna have to do some type of interviews or some type of overcast, breaking news, breaking some type of info. Last but not least, even though you do all of that, you gotta know the history of this shit.
Knowledge.
You gotta know the history.
You gotta do research.
I was about to say, she ain't have to know it from before. She could go do research.
Who Shayna Ashley fucking was.
Red flag.
Do not know who Shayna Ashley is.
He said red flag.
What?
So do you think
Notification.
that maybe you took a different approach in how you explain that to her? Because I'm not. No. Please let me finish, please. I'm not like I really could care less, but I was there for the conversation, and I think how you worded it is it's offensive. Like, I mean, I'm just giving you my opinion. Like, and I feel where you're coming from. Like, there's certain shit you need to do to be established.
Hey, look, let me tell you, man. She said he was offensive. He wasn't offensive. He was just telling the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts, man. You hear me? The truth hurts. People don't be wanting to hear that shit. He wasn't being, excuse my language, he wasn't being offensive. He just told it like it is. I don't understand.
You're saying it is definitely like it's not giving what I feel like you're trying to give.
All right, and I can agree with that because I know myself and I know I don't talk the most pleasant, so I can agree with that. But I'll also say this: truth hurts, and I don't live with feelings.
What I just said.
Too many of us do live with using our feelings before logic. Take your feelings out of it, and as you can say, you know I'm not saying nothing wrong. All right, cool then. Leave it at that. Like, we gotta learn it.
May I have a medium black tea with 6 sugars, please?
Medium black tea with 6 sugars.
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it. Thank you.
All right. Go ahead and pull out.
Take our feelings out of shit. We want to feel and be emotional for everything.
I'm telling
you.
I don't think it's about that though. Like,
it is though. Why do I have to say it so nice?
But sometimes it's literally just how you say things. It's not about me being emotional or nothing. Like, it's literally how you say things, period. It's like, that's it. So
I mean,
you can cover it up and be.
She ain't capping. It is always not what you say, is how you say it. I mean, that's 100. However, did she not hear how Hennessey was talking to him and how she talks, period, yo? When somebody says something she doesn't agree with, if you ain't yes ma'am in Hennessey TV, it's a problem, bro. You gotta agree and talk to her like she 3 for her to see. Bar God. He's like, nah, for real though. Come on, man. I don't have to talk to you like a baby, but I do have to talk to you respectfully. You're 110% right about that. But come on, man. We having a debate. Since when somebody having a debate, they talking nice, even if they friends. When I was in high school, we had mock trials. Like, excuse me, I spit a little bit. We had mock trials, right? That's like for future lawyers, right? Obviously, that didn't work out well. But nah, it's like future lawyers, and we sat in there, we debated, argued. I'm talking about to the point we were screaming at the top of our lungs. And when class was over, y'all going to lunch, we gonna go gamble? All right, come on. Like, it wasn't, she kicked Jack off the spaces because he wasn't agreeing with her. Off the spaces. You hear me, y'all? She kicked the boy off the spaces. Come on, that's outrageous.
Like, oh, this is just me, and that's cool, but everybody doesn't go for that. You could have been on some shit like, I feel where you're trying to get, but maybe you should do this, and that, sis. You definitely was on some shit like your personality. Like,
exactly.
She is.
I'm not going to
I mean, well, that's how he feels.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And then two, let me tell you something. You're now telling me that I should be cautious about how I say and worry about her feelings when this is the same person in all of her spaces. Let everyone know how she don't give a fuck. I want it here. No, hold on. I'm going to keep the same energy, nigga. If you people are giving off examples that I don't give a fuck, I'm that bitch, I'm that, you can take that shit. You a grown woman. You can take it. Don't be this over here in your space. And then when Jack, because one, if you was there, you would know. At some point I kirked out, but I spent a good 20 minutes talking to her in a calm voice.
Word.
I heard. I was there.
I spent a good 20 minutes talking to her in a calm voice. So therefore, it's like, no, you can't be big bad. I'm that bitch. This, that. This is what I was saying about Megan. And I was saying about women, period. You give off this big bad fucking wolf impression around fucking niggas. Then when shit actually say something, it's, but nigga hurt my feelings. No, he ain't wrong, but he hurt my feelings. You can take that shit.
I'm telling you.
I don't think you hurt her feelings. I think it's literally you calling her a personality when you know that she's trying to be media is a.
All right, keyword what you just said. You call her personality when she's trying to be media. Trying. I could be practicing for the NBA. And because I want to be an NBA superstar. But just because I go to the pickup court and I be out there playing doesn't mean they have to call me and say, oh yeah, he in the NBA, he a superstar. He in the NBA, he make a living off. No, I don't. I want to make a living off basketball. I want to be in the NBA. I want to be a superstar. Now, the steps I take to get there, while I'm taking those appropriate steps, I'm still not an NBA superstar because I'm taking the steps to reach that goal. Come on, man.
But I feel you. I feel where you're coming from.
Listen, sis, but that's not offensive if I'm telling you I love what you're doing, but I'm just telling you what it is.
You're telling her you love what she's doing, but
okay, I'm sorry, respectfully.
Anything after butt is BS.
Because she's not here, I don't know how she feel, what she feel. I talk to her every day. That's something that her and I feel like Jack should discuss. I really feel like we don't even need to be getting ourselves involved. Bruh. And I'm only saying that because
Bruh, Hennessey TV just was making, she just was on the blog talking about Jakkboy. Like, come on. Y'all females try to stay on, she not here, so what? She can sit up there and talk about whoever she want when they not in the spaces. She actually kicked them out the spaces and start talking shit about them. And then, starts talking stuff about them. And then the spaces I just reacted to and uploaded, she just was talking smack about him. Like, come on, man. He wasn't there to defend himself. And I'm pretty much sure that same person that just said that probably was in that spaces when she was talking. And you ain't try to defend Jakkboy, did you? So be quiet.
The both of them. But I just feel like that's something that I just feel like it's a conversation that they both can have and let it go. Like, it's been dragging long enough. J2, what you got to say?
276.
No, I'm dragging.
Hey, no,
May I have a stirrer, please? May I have a stirrer? Thank you.
Hey, bro, listen.
If she wanted something, she would have called me.
Bro, listen.
Facts, see, I just said that.
2 wrongs don't make a right?
Oh, my goodness.
Just enough.
But two L's make a
square.
Listen,
2 L's make a square. One upside down and one regular.
2 L's make a burn, and that's what I'm standing on.
That's all right.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Damn.
2 L's make a burn.
That's fire.
Facts. You're absolutely right. But let's just look at it like this, like Britt said.
But you keep saying, but anything after but is BS, man. Y'all just want to try to take up for the girl, man. Be quiet.
So every day, and Jack plus she blood. So let's just kind of look at it like this, because I don't know how she feels, but I'm trying to look at it this way. Can you look at it as in like, damn, Jack, you my blood brother. Like, and you know that I'm sitting here and trying to do this media thing. Why wasn't you the first person, since you know you hit URL, to be like, yo, sis, I got you. I see what you're trying to do. Let's do this interview. Let's get this shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why is it that it got to be all of this?
It don't, yo, girl, be quiet now, because you getting me mad. It don't got to be all of that. It wasn't trying to be all of that. The boy only made a comment after she said something. No, he said was something about how he feel. Like, oh, no, you're not media. You personality. You more of a personality than the media. It wasn't trying to play it. Then Hennessey took it to another level after that. So if you want to take it to level 12, I'm going to take it to 15, and I'm going to stay there. Unless you try to bring your back up another level. Like, come on.
Because I said something to her earlier. Maybe y'all should talk instead of doing
Yeah,
this
I've been saying that all
online. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because you never know how she feels. And females are more emotional than niggas. So you know how we give it up. You know how it is.
But listen,
wrong.
listen to me.
I'm listening.
Listen. I didn't want this. Like, that's the part I really feel like niggas is missing.
I'm telling you, I just said that, Jack.
I really feel like y'all missing. I didn't want this.
I didn't ask
for this. I begged her when it first started to let it go because I wasn't talking about her. I begged her, yo. Yo, we don't gotta do this. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking in general, sis. No! Niggas brought my name up. So how we talking about me, Jack? Answer the question. And then the motherfucker got mad when you kept pulling at my coat, but I kept telling you to chill. And then I said, you know what? What's on your YouTube, bro? Your YouTube got only space and shit on it? She said, no, I got all type of shit on there. You know this Twitter. Guess what they did? Proved her to be a liar. And she been mad since then. That's not on me. I asked her not to do this. So for me, this is a lesson fucking taught. Because I asked her not to do this. I begged her not to do this in that first space. I'm not talking about you, sis. No, nigga, bring like that on me, sis. I'm not talking about you, sis. We just talking in general. No, that was me. That we here, man. But now niggas talk about feelings.
I'm telling you.
You gotta make this make sense.
No, I understand.
If it's gonna be that, let it be that all the way around the board.
This is not for an audience. This is for y'all.
Man, what? Be quiet. It started in front of the audience.
You're not wrong.
That was the most right thing said, period. This is why I said to Jack, let it go. You got other things to focus on. Given where both of you two are, given where both of y'all two hang, I think that y'all two need to go talk in private.
He gone.
Yeah, he left.
Yeah,
He ain't back to
calm
answer,
down,
but I
I was trying to get him to calm down. And I didn't see I missed his call.
Because he has a valid point. I just feel like it's so many people inside this space right now because all they want to hear is drama instead of motherfuckers like, no, this is not how it's supposed to go. Like, niggas is just sitting here at the end of the day. They got
be quiet.
A different bond. They blood. Like, you feel what I'm saying? This shit is.
And I don't think he know her. Listen, you all talking about he blood and she blood, man. Just because people both all blood and all crip. Every brother ain't your brother. Every sister ain't your sister. Just because motherfuckers under the same umbrella don't mean that they brother and sister, man. And she, like, hung up, kicked him out the spaces and all that when he was trying to talk to her. Like, she don't want to hear nobody else's point of view, nobody else's opinion. It's all about Hennessey TV. And she got what she wanted. Yeah.
Oh, nobody.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Y'all already know, man. It's your boy Carter Jizz Knowns. Y'all feel me, man? Y'all make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and that notification bell. Y'all want to know when your boy dropping some more fireman. Y'all already know, man. I'm going to get going. You heard? Over, y'all. And we gone.